Your assignment for today is the 7.3 Day 1 worksheet 1 through 24 all. Make sure to show work. For 1 through 12, notice it says your range for theta values is between 0 and 360. Make sure for 1 through 12 your calculator is in degree mode. Some answers will be unit circle friendly like it says in the directions, and others you'll have to use your inverse rule. Question 1, sine theta equals square root 2 over 2. That's unit circle friendly. So I'm just going to write UC for unit circle. In degree form, on the unit circle, sine equals square root 2 over 2 at 45 degrees and at 135 degrees. So you just use your unit circle to evaluate. So there's question 1, done for you. Question 4, right below it, cosine theta equals 0.2451. So on a problem like question 4, your trig term is isolated, it's primary. We have to actually write out theta equals cosine inverse. And then type this in on our calculators. If you type in cosine inverse of 0.2451, you would get theta equals approximately 75.8 degrees. Now that's just the first angle. Cosine's rule from our notes to get the second angle that would also have the same cosine value, we take 360 minus 75.8, and that would give us 284.2 degrees. This is the type of work I'm looking for to get full credit on problems where you need to type the inverse in on your calculator. All right, let's flip it over to the back to do a quick review on the second half. For 13 through 24, solve for theta values in the range of 0 to 2 pi. Now you want to make sure your calculator is in radian mode and all your unit circle answers have pi in them. Let's do number 14 on this one. 14 is a primary trig term with cosine, so we can go right to our unit circle. When does cosine equal 0? Well, if we look at the unit circle, that's at the top and the bottom. In radian form, that would be at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. And that's all you have to do. When it's on the unit circle, there's really no work needed. All right, let's scroll down and find a reciprocal question. Let's look at question 22. It says secant theta equals 3.2. Well, secant isn't a primary function, but it's a reciprocal function. It's all by itself. I'm going to take the reciprocal of secant, which is just 1 over secant, and the reciprocal of 1 over 3.2. Now, the reciprocal function 1 over secant theta is the same as cosine theta. And then we have 1 over 3.2. Theta would then equal the inverse of that. So this we have to type into our calculator. Again, make sure you're in radian mode for this whole side. If you type this into your calculator, you're going to get theta equals 1.16 to the nearest hundredth. So then the rule for cosine's second answer is 2 pi minus theta, or 6.28. And if we subtract 1.16, voila, we get 5.12. And again, this is the type of work I would look for in that reciprocal section. So on the front, you're in degree mode, and on the back, you're in radian mode. Have fun!